A heavenly scent means death. I was gifted with the ability to smell deaths. And it wasn't a terrifying smell, like rotten flesh. No, not at all. It was exactly the opposite. The smell of death, in my case, was like heaven. It started when I was in elementary school. One day, my grandma was visiting, and at first, I didn't notice anything unusual about her. We were in the middle of a conversation when suddenly, a scent filled the air, a scent so beautiful that I felt like I was standing in the middle of a garden, surrounded by blooming flowers. "What scent is that, Grandma? Is that your perfume?" I asked her innocently. "What scent, sweetheart? I'm not wearing any perfume," she replied, looking confused. Exactly the next day, she died of a heart attack. Grandma had been suffering from heart issues for years, and considering her age at the time, it wasn't a shock. I didn't realize it to be my gifted ability at first, not until several deaths later. Mom was always the one I talked to every time I smelled the heavenly scent radiating from people near me. She didn't know what it was at first either, but after several deaths and countless conversations, my mom and I came to the conclusion that I had the gift of being able to smell deaths. "It's a gift sent from above for a reason. You don't brag about it," my mom reminded me, time and time again. She also reminded me not to tell anyone else, especially not those who radiated the heavenly scent. "They might be able to avoid it if I told them," I argued. "Nikki," she said with a calm and wise demeanor, "that may be true, but in most cases, death is inevitable. No one can do anything about it. It scares people to know they'll die in the next few hours. Death itself is already something people are terrified of, even without knowing it's coming." I agreed. So I kept the ability between me and Mom. Not even my dad or my older brother knew about it. For years and years of my life, every time I smelled that heavenly